guided her officer team to plan successful events, notably a culture night at Monte Vista. It is easy for me to see the more extroverted students, but she stands out for her subtle excellence. I'm confident that she will continue to spread her appreciation for the French language in college and beyond. So I'm honored to present this award to Christine Chu, which I spell C-H-Y.
At this time, please welcome Mrs. Jessica Kasha to the podium.
I'm presenting the Samira Mararka Memorial Scholarship Award. Samira Mararka's life was punctuated by a love of people, film, and food. He stayed off the beaten path throughout his education, including spending a year in a traveling school that studied throughout Africa. Samir found a way to bring together his passions into a career that had meaning and joy for him. We hope to help others do the same in his memory. This memorial scholarship celebrates and encourages the pursuit of areas of passion in the liberal arts in the way Samir did himself. The Samir Mararka Memorial Scholarship Award is presented to Jada Lowe. The Arthur and Andrea Harris Memorial Scholarship. Arthur Harris was a devoted educator who was passionate about learning and education. The scholarship celebrates students who are interested in pursuing a career in education. The Arthur and Andrea Harris Award is presented to Sarah Haller.
At this time, please welcome Mitch and Maria Siegel and Mrs. Sarah McCooley.
Good evening. To understand what the Andrew Siegel Memorial Scholarship and the Andrew Siegel Excellence in Drama Award signify, you need to understand something about the young man for whom these awards are named. Andrew is a leader in the Monte Vista Drama program, a wonderfully gifted actor who sparked the stage with energetic characters, whether a Shakespearean tragedy or a contemporary playwright of Tom Stoppard. After graduating in 2007, Andrew went on to attend the University of Arizona to study theater. He became a member of the prestigious Arizona Repertory Theater. During the spring of his sophomore year, in March of 2009, Andrew's life was suddenly, tragically, and inexplicably cut short after his very first U of A production. But his memory, his character, and his energy continue to enrich his U of A fellow actors and professors, the Monte Vista Department of Theater Arts, his enormous circle of friends, and his family. In Andrew's all too short life of nearly 20 years, what were his values. It started with talent, but talent was not enough. No one worked harder than Andrew at honing his acting craft. As his university director and professor acknowledged, Andrew just simply wanted to get better. His passion for acting extended to his colleagues and friends. He loved to steal scenes. Boy, he really loved to steal scenes. But he understood that far more important than personal notoriety was a sense of contributing and belonging to a larger artistic community, a passion for his fellow actors and his craft, and wanting to give something back by mentoring and inspiring those who follow him. His passion also helped him to develop a quality of courage. Courage to seek out constructive criticism of his work. That is indeed a very rare trait in students today. Andrew had the courage and self-confidence to see constructive criticism as a gift, as an opportunity to learn and get better. Talent, passion, energy, commitment to craft and to colleagues, and courage. These are the values that Andrew Siegel's life embodied. Let them be instructive to all of us.
The Andrew James Siegel Memorial Scholarship is an audition-based scholarship for seniors in the Fremont Union High School District who will be pursuing theater in college. This year, one of Montevista's own was awarded the scholarship based on her outstanding audition performance this past April. In the fall, she will be attending the highly acclaimed NYU Tisch School of the Arts, pursuing a Bachelor of Fine Arts in Drama and a Bachelor of Arts in History. We are thrilled to celebrate that the Andrew James Siegel Memorial Scholarship recipient is Christina Schuler de Costa. Excellence in Drama Award celebrates outstanding seniors who exemplify dedication, professionalism, and artistry in the Monte Vista Theater Arts program. The following two students have gone above and beyond in their commitment to the MV Drama program over the past 4 years, and they have bright futures ahead of them at UCLA and MIT. This year's recipient of the Andrew James Siegel Excellence in Drama Award are Sitara Menon and Nelson Newby.
At this time, please welcome to the podium, this is Jackie Corso.
Good evening. The Avid Grit Award is a scholarship awarded to Avid seniors who have shown ongoing individual determination and resilience throughout their high school careers, demonstrated by their proactive approach of significant academic and personal challenges. The Grit Award recipients embody the spirit of the Avid program, have worked to establish strong and positive relationships with peers, teachers, and staff, and continually strive for personal growth. The Grit Award honors the recipient's commitment to the Avid program and intention to attend a four-year university upon graduation. The Avid Grits Awards are presented to Lauren Lee and Kieran Kane.
At this time, please welcome to the podium Mrs. Mary Tan.
Good evening. On behalf of the Silicon Valley Realtor Charitable Foundation, this is my pleasure to present a scholarship to Lucas Chan. Our selection committee makes its selections based not only on superior academic accomplishments, but we also look for excellent students who contribute to their communities. Lucas is a dedicated student who loves physics and extracurricular activities like track and field. His leadership abilities were very apparent when, without a hurdles coach, he stepped up and looked over during the off-season and led his teammates through training and practice. Lucas planned to pursue an engineering degree and after that, an MBA. With his drive and passion for learning and serving others, we know Lucas will go far. On behalf of the Silicon Valley Realtor Charitable Foundation, I would like to thank the teachers and the staff at Monte Vista High School for their help and participation in making this program the success that it is. The scholarship program is truly a partnership effort between the Silicon Valley Realtor Charitable Foundation and the wonderful educators in our service area. Thank you.
At this time, please welcome to the podium Mrs. Emily Miller.
Cupertino Chinese School Scholarship is a scholarship for Monte Vista students who demonstrate an outstanding performance in Chinese language. The recipients for the Cupertino Chinese School Scholarship Awards are Stephanie Lam and Lillian Wu.
Please welcome to the podium Mrs. Catherine Fang.
Good evening. Each year, Monte Vista PDSA offers Unsung Hero Award and Service Scholarship to senior students. It covers a certificate and a $1,000 award in each award category. The Unsung Hero Award is given to the unrecognized individual who quietly makes a difference. This individual does acts of kindness towards those in need or pain, and goes above and beyond the definition of his or her role with no expectation of pay or recognition. All Monta Vista students, teachers, and staff members can nominate senior students to this award. Service scholarship is given to the individual who has been volunteering his or her time to school or the community consistently. Each senior student is eligible to apply for the service scholarship. For the year of 2017, the winner of Unsung Hero is Aditya Pinsnaskar. Aditya volunteers consistently along the poolside, before and during swimming and water polo, and always offers advice to the younger folks in the team. When his friends are feeling down, he's always there to lend a helping hand and has a lot more patience than the one could ever expect from a friend. Aditya is also an editor at Earl Esto and always takes time to help the younger staff members. The winner of Service Scholarship is Tiffany Zhang. Tiffany led California Scholarship Federation members at volunteer events, helped AP chemistry classmates tackle difficult problems, and taught computer programming for middle school students at Boys and Girls Club. Welcome Aditya and Tiffany on stage.
At this time, please welcome Mr. Mark Sargent to the podium. Good evening.
I'm a member of the Danza Optimist Club of Cupertino, which is affiliated with Optimist International. Optimist International is a service club organization with roughly 90,000 members in more than 35 countries, and was founded almost 100 years ago. Optimist International's goal is to aid and encourage the development of youth. The De Anza Optimist Club is one of several local Optimist clubs and was founded approximately 38 years ago. The Anza Optimist Club is the sponsoring club for 4 area high school octagon clubs, with Homestead High School being the first, founded back in 1981. I am personally proud to say that the Monta Vista High School Octagon Club just completed its 30th year in continuous operation. The Anza Optimist Club has been providing scholarship awards for members of each of the Octagon clubs since its earliest days. Tonight I'm here to announce the winner of the Monta Vista Octagon Club's scholarship winner is Oisha Banjeri. She's not here. So we will get it to her when she's available. Thank you.
Okay, at this time, it is my honor to present to you the Cupertino Host Lions Club Scholarships. This is a scholarship made available to Monte Vista students who are planning to continue their education in the fall. Recipients have a minimum grade point average of 3.0 and have exhibited good citizenship throughout high school. The Cupertino Host Lions Club Scholarship recipients are Oishi Banerjee, Cassandra Len, and Yenny Bohang. Next up, we have the COMSA Korean American Young Musician Award. COMSA is a not-for-profit organization based in the San Francisco Bay Area. Established in 1989, its purpose is to promote the careers of young musicians. COMSA is dedicated to enhancing the lives of residents in our community through cultural exchanges between Korea and the U.S. This year's recipient is Elliot Ryu. And now we have the Cupertino de Oro Club. The Cupertino de Oro Club is a local women's social organization that is dedicated to maintaining the first one-room schoolhouse in Cupertino. This year, we are happy to provide a scholarship to a student who is planning a career in education. This year's recipient is Madeline Park. At this time, please welcome Mr. Brian Chow to the podium.
Good evening, everybody. The following students have not only taken part over the past 4 years in several classes, they become part of the identity of the art department. Some will pursue art, and while some will choose another passion, hopefully will be their own passion. Nevertheless, we encourage them to maintain their passion for art in their lives. They represent the best of our teaching, curriculum, and the strength of Monte Vista's nationally recognized art program. On behalf of the art department and the art boosters, it's my pleasure to recognize each of these outstanding young artists. Mane Balachandra, Tom Chien-Liao, Sarah Chu, Zachary Shea, Catherine Su, Jasmine Clark, Jennifer Lee, Allison Yu, Nikki Fan, Melanie Wang, Grace Wong, Saba Zamana. next scholarship is the Sittenblatt Family Scholarship. The Sittenblatt Family Scholarship is a special merit award given to a student that basically eats, sleeps, breathes, and lives for art. This person does it not for fame or glory, but he will, but for the pure enjoyment of making and appreciating art. In gratitude for providing one of their daughters with a 4-year art education, the Sittenblatt family made a generous donation to the art department in 2005. Their daughter continues to be one of our most successful alumni today, working in the movie industry, actually it's the video game industry now. In honor of his love for art, this scholarship is being awarded to Andrew Chang. The next award is the Rhode Island School of Design Book Award. This is a special recognition from Ms. D. Each year they select a handful of outstanding art programs from across the country to honor an outstanding student who is both skilled and passionate about their art. This year the award goes to Jasmine Chang. So it looks like I'll keep Jasmine's check in her book too. The next award is the CT Commercial Art Outstanding Designer Scholarship. Students in commercial art industries, job skills working with clients. This young designer has done some amazing work and is well versed in design thinking and is ready to pursue a career in industrial design, or whatever her major is called now. It is my pleasure to recognize Maya Kapoor. The next award is the CTE Advanced Multimedia Technology Outstanding Media Artist Award. Students in advanced multimedia explore various time-based projects. Some create animations, others make film, while some will explore other media. This student excels at all those things and more. It is my pleasure to recognize Nitin Kumar. The last award is the Han Bin Young Alumni Art Hustle Award. Han Bin, or Han for short, is a 2007 Montessori graduate. He took art 1 through 4 in ceramics. While at MV, Han built a remarkable portfolio, which he used to gain acceptance to Art Center College of Design in Pasadena, California. Graduating with a transportation design degree, Han has successfully positioned his career in the car design industry. Currently, he is the lead exterior designer for the startup electric car company, Faraday Future. Han valued his time at Monte Vista, but he wouldn't have been successful without all the dedication and hard work. He believes that there is no pain or no plan B, and one will reap the benefits of focusing their energy, talent, and passion. I could not agree more with him. Han could not get away from work, but it's my pleasure to present this award on behalf of Han. The Art Hustle Award goes to these two extraordinary young artists and designers who do more than what is asked of them. They are a creative force in their own right. Jennifer Lee and Emma Lennon.
to the podium Mrs. Sherry Summers.
Thank you. Our Monte Vista Music Boosters awards scholarships to dedicated vocal and instrumental students who have actively participated in music classes, displayed excellence in both rehearsal and performance, and who plan to continue in their musical endeavors. The Music Booster scholarships this year are awarded to Michael Burgess, Jamie Chang, Carol Wang, and Robert Zoe. Sven Peterson graduated from Monte Vista in the class of 1997. He was in the marching band all 4 of his high school years and formed many close friendships in the band. As a junior at UC San Diego, he was even roommating with fellow ex-bandmates when his life was tragically ended by a wrong-way driver. In Sven's honor, his friends and family want to recognize students in this year's graduating class. We are awarding the Sven Peterson Award to a member of the Monte Vista Color Guard.